So we're going to try and bring into practice, or bring you at least into practice, that is relevant to what we've been talking about in this episode, and also build on the last practices, because just like the two episodes are part of a continuous argument, the two sets of practices have a continuity. You may be noticing these lectures are so long and the practices are so short. Well, you should be doing the practices longer. I'm just demonstrating the core of what you need to do. But also, in other episodes, the lectures will be significantly shorter and the practicum will be significantly longer. Things will move around. So let's take it that you've centered and rooted and you've done the Socratic humble wonder practice. You've been doing the ah, and you've also developed that sense of the awareness of awareness, the pure awareness. So we would do the ah 4 times, and then we would come into a practice. Our eyes are closed, but imaginally as we inhale, we're doing Theoria. We're seeing as deeply as we could into the depths of reality. As we inhale. And then as we exhale, we're coming into that place you developed in the awareness of awareness. The pure awareness of awareness. Inhale, Theoria, imaginally out to the depths, to the horizon. Imaginally into that point of the most inner contact with yourself. The depth of the ground of your own awareness. Back and forth. Do that at least 4 times, or some multiple of 4. So this, the gestural and the breathing and the visual. And then we move in to the imaginal, where we make use of that ability to come into the awareness of that center. The most looking at the mind we can possibly do. And then the most looking through the mind and through reality, into the depths of reality that we can imaginally do. Imaginally in with the exhale, imaginally out with the inhale. Back and forth, back and forth. And then we come to the third. You can see how each one is building on the other, developing and growing what the other had only implicit within it. The third one is I inhale, I let my sense of it extend out like the blind man through the cave, through the cane, or the way we know through other people. I indwell the world. And then as I exhale, I internalize the world. But that allows me to better indwell the world. My identity going out into the world, indwelling it. But then I internalize it. I let the world form within me. And of course, it's always forming within me. Because if I go deep enough into me, I actually get to the way the world is coming into being. Inhaling, indwelling. Exhaling, internalizing the world. Indwelling, internalizing, indwelling, and internalizing. These 3 are layered and they're deepening each other. The the looking out, the looking in, and then the indwelling and the internalization. You can see I'm taking you through the perspectival, the participatory, into the almost the primordial. After you've done those 3, sit and see if you can realize simultaneously in and out. That reciprocal opening now becomes almost one, in and out at the same time. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to represent anything. You're actually instantiating, you're exemplifying, you participating in this internal and external realization in both senses of the word. Just be with that. Let it unfold in its non-propositional, non-logical, mysterious yet making intelligible oneness. As always, thank you so very much for your time and attention.